Saturday, I attended an event sponsored by Supercars of the Mitten. We had about 80 to 100 cars show up, including a spectacular brand new Lamborghini Aventador. Oh, and we had a little problem with the cops. So stick around for all the details. Originally, the plan was to meet in Northville. Then, 2 days before the event, it got moved to an office building in Bloomfield Hills. And sure enough, 5 minutes after we showed up, the cops rolled in, as you can see from this image. Now, the officer was very nice about it, but he said, hey, the office building owner does not want us congregating there. So the next thing we did was jumped in our cars and drove a couple miles up Woodward Avenue. Woodward may sound familiar to some of you. That's where the Dream Cruise takes place every year. And we ended up at a strip mall near Square Lake in Woodward. The first car I went to check out was this Ferrari 360 Spider. This 360 Spider was produced from 2000 to 2005, powered by a 3.6-liter V8 making 400 horsepower. It does 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds with a top speed in the neighborhood of 175 miles per hour. And on the used market these days, this is a great entry-level Ferrari. You can pick most of them up in the neighborhood of 60 to 80 grand. There were 2 Dodge Vipers at the event. This yellow one is a second-generation car. The SR2s were made from 1996 until 2002. It's powered by an 8-liter V10 that makes 415 horsepower. There was also a black third-generation convertible, or SR3. Those were manufactured from 2003 until 2007. The displacement went to 8.3 liters V10, making 500 horsepower. Clearly, the rock star of this event was this brand new Lamborghini Aventador S. With a sticker price that starts at 460 grand and powered by a 6.5-liter V12 making 730 horsepower and 507 pound-feet of torque. It has all-wheel drive, 7-speed automatic transmission, will do 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.9 seconds, with a top speed of 350 kilometers per hour, or 217 miles per hour. This is a spectacular automobile. It had a nice configuration with the Mantis green brake calipers, along with the Mantis green piping with the black interior. It was really cool and attracted a lot of attention. Oh, this is badass. Look at the paint job on this M6. Now, it's either a paint job or it's been skinned. Can't tell. I want to say it's been painted. Look at that. Wow, look at this old 6 Series. 635 CSI maybe? Look at that. It's even got the old cell phone. Nice. Yep, just what I thought. 635 CSI. Right next to a Z4. Competition Corvette Club of Michigan had a number of its members show up, including this red Stingray that had LEDs underneath the chrome rims and LEDs under the hood. A lot of cosmetic upgrades had been done to this Stingray. There were a number of C8 Corvettes that showed up for the event, including this white-on-white model. Nice of the owner to leave the targa off so we can take a peek at the interior of the new 8th generation Corvette. There were a couple of Mercedes AMG cars that made an appearance at the event. Had a nice conversation with the owner of this 1 Series BMW. He'd done a number of modifications to the twin-turbo engine in the car. I'm guessing the owner of this Ford Mustang GT350 doesn't have any problem finding his car in a parking lot with this purple color combination. Of course, you can't have a car show unless you got at least one 911 that shows up. Overall, it was a fun event. Had a good time. Once we moved to the new location, the cops pretty much left us alone, and I look forward to attending their next event. My name is Tom Stroup, and you've been watching Find the Right Road. If you enjoyed that video, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. And we'll catch you next time.